Hello and welcome to another episode of Bona Retsang, the only youth show that is dedicated to you, the youth of Mzansi, and documents everything that is happening in and around your community.
And we love hearing from you guys, so make sure that you log onto our Facebook page and like the Bona Retsang page, or you can even tweet us at Bona Retsang. For more detailed information on the show and the awesome presenters, log onto our website and holler at us.
Nicely done there, PK Weezy. But without wasting any more time, guys, let's go and check out today's lineup.
First up, we found out about the importance of Heritage Day.
We then check out what our school squad journalists have been up to.
Then on Zishani, we check out a career in fashion designing.
And then, of course, Boogerman Boba gives us the wrap-up of this week's events.
Now that looks like it's going to be a really informative show. Make sure you stay right where you are. But right now it's time for us to head over to Istamto. And today we found out the importance of heritage. Check it out.
Hi, I'm Brandon Makubo. I'm 17 years old and I go to Greenside High School. Well, as a black person, I don't feel like I'm identified by the language I speak. It's more my actions and my culture and my upbringings through, like, heritage and stuff like that.
Heritage is to be able to have a relationship with your past, your present, and your future. It shouldn't just be something we sit and reminisce about and something that it's not just about dancing or food. It's about being able to navigate in society now, facing the challenges that we face now, and be able to use from our cultural tools. I would say that language has an important role within heritage. You could end up speaking the language but not really knowing much about what does it mean to be a Tswana speaker, a Zulu speaker. You might not know much about that even if you use the language. So what I'm trying to say is that it's not only about language.
Am I discriminated by black people who speak African languages? Quite a bit. I got spoken to in Zulu, and I didn't really reply because although I don't understand it, I don't want to. I speak in English, and she asked me if I speak any languages. I replied no, and she just began discriminating against me for me not being, and telling me that I'm not African, I shouldn't be proud.
My advice to young people who want to find out more about the heritage, you don't have to feel ashamed, you don't have to feel that you're the only one, but don't just say, it doesn't matter to me, because it does. You are actually lying when you say, no, I don't really think about identity. You think about it, just admit it, and then take a step forward. Maybe some people will laugh at you, maybe some people will call you coconut, maybe some people will do all kinds of things, but affirm yourself, be on your journey and take center stage in it.
What I'd like to say to young people about pride and heritage is you could go really in depth with embracing it at all. But at the end of the day, it's you and not your entire past family and ancestors. It's just live your life through whatever you like doing. Do what goes with you, like what you enjoy, do it. If you don't enjoy it, stop.
That was a really good scrum tour right there. Remember, guys, South Africa is a really, really diverse nation. So you know what? Get out there and learn more about different cultures.
Now, kumlan lapha emakhaya ukuthi Bona Retsang kuyi-platform for lapha emakhaya to tell us your stories. You don't need an expensive camera. All you need to do is grab your cell phone, press record, and record your stories. On that note, let's go find out what our school squad journalists have been up to.
Why do people laugh at disabled people rather than helping them? So follow me as I ask some of the learners in Harare High School what do they feel and think about this topic.
the way balik kami, I do want to give you Baba to the and then for the master, then both of us will want to give up to like that, and about 90 so the time we can go to Ufila, Vilunes, or what you go by, move to Alcanopila, Rwanda, maybe Baba Mutu, after community work, yes, I'm working so Nagamara. I think it's very familiar about what about gonne e le lefatshe fela o le pleke e leng gore sekolo mo o a ka rata go tsena go yona.
Now that's very, very true. Rale Mahashara. Ke bana ba tlhabora gore bona ba itse ya ka kgaitse. Le nna tota ga ke dumela le yona gore re tshwanetse re thuse batho ba disabled. Nagana gore ga e le mme wa gago a disabled, o bona yo pia ka motshega. O le itse ya. Ga se selo se seng tota ga ke dumela le yona.
Really interesting clip right there. Remember, guys, we here at Bona Retsang do love to hear what is going on in and around your community. So pick up that cell phone and get recording. Now, without wasting any more time, let's go and check out our second clip for the day.
Hello everyone, my name is Patan Mariah in the Font High School. Today is our beautiful sunny day where we are heading to our kitchen of the Font. What is the nothing in Limonade is on today. When I am going to kitchen, I'm not the local Savakolo Baronaka where I want to end a right here. It's probably some kitchen in your RBI, Rafael Lavana. Enjoy your papa and sort of and again, I love the Sahor Banava, Maratan Joseph Japaya.
Hi everyone, my name is Michelle Lolina. I am 17 years of age. I am one of the learners who are involved in the feeding scheme of PK for high school. Nadi just a Poskolongadi Jumela because South of Poskolong also has a Pagela by no out there. Akawaja, Gambo, get out of something. About what you're gonna eat during the break time. Why you do for the Gela Salacoloniaro now? If you get a Jota, you better about it. I put now out house during the break time. Or Romo Fellow Gamagara, and I don't know. Anakamaluaro, Nara, Macalampos Colongara, Tangra, Tavelan, Tatamuna, and like you made Jalemo. Yeah, I can still repeat it. Interview there, I felt like the Famana.
Thank you so much for that clip. But right now, let's take a quick break. When we return, we find out more about fashion designing and styling and much, much more. So don't move an inch.
Welcome back to Bona Retsang. Yes, indeed, guys. Please do holler at us on our Facebook page, or you could always drop us a tweet at Bona Retsang. Petile, what's up next?
Well, up next is the Love Life Groundbreakers. We're going to find out what they've been up to and what they've been recording with their cell phones. Check this out.
Mona re sharp ma thata ke ta hore gona le mathata nga fela re mabona hore ga ya re ya mo dikliniking ha re bona ka gore re tshwarwa sharp fe se go ta hore re ba tsonga re tswa le pompo ha ba re tshwara sharp ya no re tsuri ba sa tshwara sharp ka ine na ha ba tshwara sharp why ya ritz
ke utla di ruma fela tsa gore gona le the thing ya gore batho ge ba se ba mo luka ba tsena go clinic ba treatiwa differently, like different compared to the local people because of their outsiders.
Se we se ba yo farang go clinicing ha se e sharp because nako ngwana le go tsena phakela then ba no go tlogela fela ba complain or ba ya tea breaking or ba run they just sit go di room ga ba attend ba loetse
ba tenekile clinic so I can live but once about an American security. What a locker. Kiss a user not about moments and I became like a motor Naman. For farmers are using the Gabasana, but the girl about an Bafita, I used to have a got the phone over not a hatter, so some more roll. Negibana, Koreka and Naga, one hour, give more to our far, Bafiti Sabat, what's another. ke be ka phirimisa letsatsi ka feleletsa ke sa thusiwa.
Nna ha ke so clinic ke tsamaisitse ngwana ka albomeline ba bo mkutlisa go tlo batla motho a itse go bua Setswana. Ga o sana motho ha re kgone gore re go thusa. Ha ya re tshwana shapo go ta re bona ga re phele re batho gore motho ha sa kgone go bua language ena wa kgona go batla motho a itse go bua a tla go thusa ya no bona ha ke itse go tsamaela ya no gore ba mkutlisa wena le ngwana ka le wana a go tla ka go mbitsa ke gona no nga kgona gore a yo thusiwa ra kgona go bua le motho. Ba ba tso bua Setswana ba ba tshwara shapo a ke re ba itse go bua le mo ba ya bona ba itse bona ba ba tshwara shapo ga go bua shapo le o tshwarekile hana gona no ngwana wa ya no ba kgona gore ba mothusa ba mkutlisa se fela le mo mmele. Nna ntho e ke batla fela ke batla gore ga ba bona gore motho ga itse go bua language ena tsantse gore ba batla motho a itse go bua language ena gore ba kgona gore a bua le bona ba kgona gore ba kgona go thusa motho molelo letsatsi le ngwe wa kula no mangwana wa kula ya no ba mkutlisa ntho e ha e shapo.
Really interesting views on discrimination there. Remember, guys, it is Heritage Month, so I think it's really important that we practice treating each other equally.
I couldn't have said it any better, Zach. But up next is Shani, and today we find out more about a career in fashion. This should be interesting.
Kelvin is a talented guy, very ambitious. He's a professional model, he's a designer, and he's a stylist. A stylist is someone who can dress you, not necessarily you designing stuff for them. They can just come up to you and tell you, I have to go to a gala evening. Then you can just tell them, okay, let's set up a date, we can meet at the mall, then we can go about dressing you on how you want to look on that day. The obstacles I've faced is living in the Val. You don't get exposed to a lot of things. There's hardly like fashion events happening in the Val. So sometimes it's hard for you when you want to like grow big into the industry. They have to be passionate about fashion. They have to keep up with the trends and stuff. You know, like the latest trend, the latest like way to look. They should keep up with that. Because fashion is not only about clothes, it's about how you carry yourself, how you sell yourself out there. The motto that I live by is, don't do stuff to please people, do something that's for you. Don't do this because the other person is doing it. Do what suits you best. Dream big and go out there. Don't just say, no, I'm staying in the valley and I'm locked up here. No, the world is bigger out there, but the world is not bigger than you. You can just go out there and make use of the gifts and talents that God gave to you.
Thank you so much for that clip right there, Calvin. It was really interesting. But moving right along, PK, what is next?
Up next is School Squad, and this is the final School Squad clip for this episode. Check it out.
Hi guys, my name is Mulbalo Benjamin. I'm here at the Lena of Reboni Secondary School in South Rand. Here I am, I'm in grade 11. And the topic of today is about lead pollution, which means it's an environmental issue.
18 years old. Nna ke bua ka land pollution ka ne ya ra affecta mo matshelong ga ya siam gore ke matidere bona kgotlelego mo nageng ya rona ne ya ra affecta ka re lwatsa ya se bo asthma ka go tlhola bangwe ya ra affecta thata.
My name is Tikhomoniso Mokaleng. I'm 17 years old. I'm from Sotherham. Ke tsena sekolo mo Bona Retsang school. I'm going to talk about lead pollution. Lead pollution it affects thata mo sekolong sa rona. We smell a bad smell and ya re lwatsa go tlhola ke TB, so many results.
And as we heard, but o rile gore ene ga gone go fetsa wa hema sentle ka ntha gore o na le asthma. And jaaka re tsamaya re go wa bofelo mo leng gore o tla re bolelela mo leng gore ene o kry-ile ya molwetse wa go tswa mo land pollution.
Ke Martina o leng gore ke lwaditswe ke population ke land pollution ya mo sekolong. Then I get ko selong ko doctor file ya mpolelela gore ke na le bolwetse nka se kgone go bua in public because a ke itse gore batho ba tlo ntšheba yang, so ke na le bolwetse bo e leng gore ke botsa mo environmenteng ya rona. That's it.
Guys, I'm back again. As we look at our environmental, this is our evidence that people are sorry. Environmental issue ya pekile ya matshelo a batho ba bangwe. Go utlwile gore bangwe ga ba kgone go hema, bana ba tswang ke di-asthma, so doctors
Thank you so much for sending in that clip, and just in doing so, you have won yourself a Casio watch to the value of 500 Rand. Yes, guys, just remember, if you want to send in your clips to us, all you have to do is send them to the addresses that are on your screen right now.
But now let's take a quick break. When we return, we find out what Boogerman Boba has been up to and meet up with Unandi, an awesome singer, when we return. See you after this.
Welcome back to Bona Retsang. Yes, guys, don't forget to interact with us on our Facebook page by clicking the like button, or you could always drop us a tweet at Bona Retsang.
Got the good man, just time for us to head over to Izishani. And today, sihlangana no Nandi Mngoma, who is a singer, a presenter, and an all-round talent. Check it out.
You're in the mood. Simple girl from KZN, Durban. Always believed in her dreams, no matter what obstacles came past. I've always been positive, always been myself, authentic, and just very ambitious. So yeah. I've always been in entertainment. When I was 14, I did a concert at the Wave House, and it was so much fun. The best time ever. And then literally the following year, I went for an audition for a kids show on SABC2 called Bling. And that was my first presenting gig. And first audition, first presenting gig, it was awesome. We used to do music when we were youngsters as teenagers in Durban. And we used to experiment, I used to make demos. So we've been at it for a long time, just doing what we love. And then of course I was very fortunate. I knew Sipho Ngwenya, and he was like, well, I know you can sing. Do you want to be on this track with a DJ called Frank? And I was like, of course I will. Not knowing that the track would have, done so well, and that Euphonic would do a remix, and Fresh would be in the video, Non-Clan Tim would be in the video, Spectacular, Lula Cafe. I had no idea. And that's the incredible thing about life. You can never predict life. Bongani Fasu, who's a producer of Universal Music, was like, I don't know this lady, but I think she's really talented and she has something amazing. So he's the one who's like, guys, I really think you should scout her and sign her now. And I'm not even joking. I got the phone call from the guys at Universal, and they said, look, we'd really love to sign you. Would you like to come through? It's like, of course. And literally, I recorded the next month, and it was like about 2 months that I recorded my debut album, and then I had the video, and now I'm here doing music. So the story is amazing. It's my first album, and everyone's just embraced me. So yeah, life is incredible in that way. Please love yourselves. You guys are beautiful in any package you come in. All right, beautiful people, remember that nothing is impossible to a winning heart. Absolutely nothing is impossible to a winning heart.
Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to chill with us, Nandi. It was really awesome. Guys, it is now time for Ringanati, and today we found out a little bit more about texting.
The texting for me is, interacting with other people, but it's just using another
way of communicating. It's not like, you know, the ancient times where you used papers to write to each other and then it's gonna take years to get there. So yeah, you know, it's basically communicating.
Mostly, like, especially to young people like us, yeah, it's really affecting the way we're writing and the way we are.
When you're writing that, you actually lose marks because then now you're busy writing what you're doing while you could be writing it in full sentence, WHD or what, you know, instead of using it the whole way how you're doing. So yeah, it is a problem. Yo, in a day, it's, you know, in a day, I don't think you actually count, but the whole day basically, because then you just, even in class, you just like keep, okay, she's gone, let me take a bit. So, you know, you never notice how much time, but it's more than the time you write English. Remembering in the mornings, like, oh, did you do your homework? Oh my God, I didn't forget, I forgot to do my homework, but I didn't even forget to church, but I forgot to do my homework. So, yo, I don't think I know how many times I text in a day. The most popular language that is being used is mostly, yeah, as you said, LOL, HUD, which is how you doing, what you doing, or WUUP2, which is what you're up to.
I think the thing that we should do for young people not to, for them to avoid using this short word of writing. If you wanna say something, just say it in a full word. You wanna SMS, you wanna text someone, just use a full word instead of you writing WAWW instead of you writing all those words. But just write the whole full word. That person will get to understand.
Wow, now those are really interesting comments on e-texting. You know what, Zach? I think maybe texting should become a new language.
Well, PK, it looks like it is certainly heading that way, the way that things are going in today's current day and age. But anyways, guys, we close to the end of the show, but you know that we could never ever leave you without hearing from our main man, Booger Man Boba. So Booger, holla black.
My name is Boogerman Boba, and scandalous things have been happening in the news this week. The SA police have been ordered to pay 40 million rand to a British company after the money was stolen at the police station. Wow, this is incredible. The criminals are stealing at the police station now. I mean, Constable Mtem must have been there. Yeah, we don't know what happened. Yes. Yeah, I think they broke inside the window. Then they got inside, and I was like, yo! Then we thought, hey, maybe we should call the police. Né? Then I called the police, and then the phone was ringing. I was like, yo, I'm calling myself. But don't worry, we will be increasing the security at the police station. Wait, guys, I don't know about you, but I don't want to live in a country where the SA police needs ADT security. Come on! The whole world is traumatized after South African golfing legend Gary Player posed nude at the age of 77 for an American magazine in awareness of obesity. Ew! I mean, come on, Gary Player said that if he could encourage the youth to think about fitness and eat healthier, he would have won a victory. Okay, Gary, we'll eat healthier. Just put your clothes back on. Chinese police have discovered chicken feet 46 years past its sell-by date. Ew. Since then, the police have seized 20 tons of this chicken feet from a Vietnamese chicken feet smuggling gang. Well, guys, it is obvious. The Chinese are trying to kill us. How do you sell us chicken feet that is 46 years old, guys? Come on. The chicken's got grandkids. The chicken's got a retirement plan. The chicken has arthritis. I mean, you can't sell us chicken that's 46 years old, because chicken is not like wine. It does not mature with time. You can't do that to us. Anyways, that's it from me, Boogerman Baba. See you next week, same time, same place. Holla black.